Well, I just wanted to say that I'm a teacher, and I think that it's wrong that teachers are held responsible for socializing children today instead of the parents, because we only get them for 35 hours a week if you're in secondary, and somebody else has got them the rest of the 124 hours that they're alive and awake. And we can't control them, we can only teach them. And it's up to the parents to step up. And that's all really I have to say on the subject.
I think every young kid out here needs to get an education to grow up to get a good job and have a good life and do good positive things in life. That's what education is all about, is passing it on.
I'm a PhD research geneticist and statistician from North Carolina State University, currently living in Phoenix. I believe in education, and I really think that our schools should be safe learning environments for LGBT kids. Kids that are different when they're young are harassed, made fun of. It lasts your entire life. Just pick up your favorite gay novel and you'll find many examples of how kids that are been harassed and made fun of when they're young, that stays with them throughout their entire life, and is something that will inhibit them as an adult. So let's get together. I think Gleason's a great organization. Let's support your local gay student alliances and go for it. Make schools a safe learning place for everyone. Thank you.
Education is very important in life. We students have to study very well, and in my view, education is read all the books, because all the books educate yourself, and nature is an open book. Okay, thank you.
And I believe education is very important for all people, and we should have affordable or low cost or free education, even college education, because people need to be informed of issues also, and they need to be qualified in whatever work they pursue.
Education, that's right. Well, today's society, I don't think the children are getting educated as well as they should have, because the government is deciding to spend too much money on repairing roads that don't really need to be fixed. And unfortunately, it's cutting causes to cut backs on the education, and the children, they don't get to become smart. And we really want our children of this nation to be smart, because, well, when we're old and crippled, in those little shithole places, sorry. And they're going to be the ones taking care of us, and they're going to eventually be the ones who's ruling this country or helping out and all that other stuff. So really, we need to spend some more on education.
Education is specifically idolized by every motherfucker thinking that I'm a cry. I'm going to leave it all where it lay and death the body. What? Motherfuckers thinking I had enough. I'm resurrection when you thinking of resurrection. That's just to cut your body in sections. I'm leaving in. Can you really see me where I be from? I'm like Mr. Horace, Doris, I guess it's Horace.
Education in California is an absolute shame. Our kids can't even read. They're barely able to pronounce words that they do read. And it's embarrassing to go to graduations and not be able to hear students giving awards for their scholarly efforts, to not even be able to pronounce the word scholar. I find it absolutely ridiculous that we spend so much money on fixing roads that don't need fixing, on doing ridiculous things with our state money and wasting it away, when our kids are suffering and not getting the education they deserve. You know what? We have to do something about our education, because this is completely ridiculous.
Hi, my name is Sandra, and I taught in the Oakland school system tutorial for AmeriCorps, and I saw how the kids were treated and left to the side and don't get proper education, and teachers not being qualified, and teachers coming to me for information. So I'm really unhappy about the educational system. This is not only Oakland, and we need to think about the kids more and qualify and get parents involved, and they need to be part of the curriculum. And we need to take the kids out of the schools, allow them to have different experiences. Thank you very much. Have a blessed day.
Hi, my name is Futon Mary of San Rafael, and I'd like to talk to you for a minute about education. You get a free education in this country, and I'm talking about K through 12. And the first thing I want to teach people is how to wear their pants. Pants should be worn with a belt up around your waist. It's very important when you go to get a job, can't have one hand down here and be trying to fill out an application. So I want you all to know this. If you don't stay in school and get an education, you're not going to get a free ride on this taxpayers' money. So get an education, because we ain't giving you welfare unless you work for it. Ah, wait, work, welfare. That's the ticket. Go to school.